Hi, welcome to Snow Better Lifestyle. If you are new here, my name is Donna. I turned 60 in March. I raised six kids who are 27 to 39 years old. I work full time remote and I live on my own. I'm an empty nester. I bought this house 8 years ago that I live in. And I am on, I sighed. I am on a health journey. I started in November, went to the doctor took blood work came back with 10, with an A1C of 10. And so she put me on Mounjaro. I was on Mounjaro for 9 weeks. And then she moved me up to 5 milligram. And I've been on 5 milligram for, yesterday was my 23rd shot. So that's 23 weeks. And I've lost 40 pounds. Uh, in 5 months, so it's not been super fast. This week I lost a half a pound, and the week before I lost about a half a pound. Well, it was like 0.4 ounces or something like that. So it hasn't been super fast, but I do have weeks when I will lose 2 pounds or another week 3 pounds. So I'm not worrying about it too much. I don't feel like I'm on a stall. I just feel like it's just little. It's just taking a little longer, which is okay as long as I get to that point. But I have lost 40 pounds, and I have to keep telling myself, you've lost 40 pounds. I was 311 pounds in November of last year, and I am now 270, 270.8. So, and that's a matter of, peeing or something else, So I'm happy with my progress so far. Um, And this week, one of the things, so there's a couple things I did this week. I stopped eat. I've been eating these. I will put a picture of them up here, but I've been eating these breakfast sandwiches every single day. It's a routine for me. I get up in the morning, let the dog out to go run around, and I pop in Jimmy Dean's croissant breakfast sandwich. And and I was doing it because it did have some protein and things, but I realized that half my fat for the day, because like I said last week, I've been paying more attention to other macros besides the protein and things like that. But half my fat, but not as much of my protein, was being used on this sandwich. And it just became routine and almost comfort like. Um, so I would make my coffee. I only drink 1 cup of coffee a day, like a 10-ounce cup. And then I will have one of those breakfast sandwiches. It's a croissant sandwich that has egg and sausage, but no cheese. So, one of the things I decided this week, I ate my last one like that on Tuesday, is that I'm going to try to meal prep. I think I mentioned this last week, but I'm going to try to meal prep my breakfast sandwiches so that I can have more control over how much protein in the morning uh, and things like that. So I've got some silicone egg cups coming that'll go in the air fryer. I've been using my air fryer a lot more than usual. I had some silicone egg cups that are the big ones that go in the that go in the oven, and I know I'm not going to turn the oven on. I'm in Arizona. It's 100 and something degrees here. So I really don't want to put my AC through it. So I'm going to, I've got the egg cups coming tomorrow. I will post a picture of the egg cups on my Instagram. I'm trying to post more over there. I did like twice this week. I was pretty proud of myself because I did two pictures, 2 posts on Instagram this week. So I'm going to try and do that in between my weekly update. So yeah, and so I'm going to get egg cups tomorrow, and I'm going to try meal prepping my breakfast sandwiches, and I will pop a picture on there or a video, short video on me making those, so you can see what I do to do that. And so I just decided that I'm going to try and kind of change it up a little bit because it felt like most of my calories and most of the fat for the day, and not as much of the protein was being used on that Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich. I'm not saying I'll never have one again or I'll never do it again, but I'm looking at the stuff that I've been eating for years and just trying to balance and find a eat this not that type of thing, and try to balance it out a little bit better. So I'm going to use the brioche, the Bay's brioche English muffins, and the egg cup, which is basically just going to be an egg cracked in there, and add some spices to it, whatever. And then I got some low fat mozzarella slices that I'll put on there for cheese. And I have some already cooked round sausage patties that I'll put in there. And then I will make those into little breakfast sandwiches so I can have my same routine, which is come out here and pop something in the micro, or it's going to go in the air fryer, pop it in the air fryer and have my cup of coffee and my breakfast sandwich, and everything will be the same, but I'll be able to cut back how much fat, because it's like half of my fat for the day. I'm not cutting fat out, I'm just reducing. Um, and the carbs on it is a little high as well. So that's one of the things I'm going to replace. Um, this past week, I actually made protein pudding, and it was really, really good. I'll put a picture of what it looked like up here. So I tried that this week. I never did get to some of the other things I wanted to try. Like I never made a cake cup, but again, I'll make a cake cup this week and then I will post it to my Instagram. So if you're not already following me on Instagram, please do, because what I'm planning on doing going forward is doing this Sunday update about how my week went in general. And then in between this update and the next update, I'll be posting to Instagram pictures of stuff, that new foods that I'm trying, maybe some pictures of, if I have a really good day. One of the big things that I need to do, and I keep bringing it up, is I need to exercise. And I've said it over and over and over again, and I haven't been successful. So I think what I might start doing, because I'm becoming more accountable to this Sunday update, and just making sure I get on here and talk about what I did this week. I think that if I know I need to post, say, 2 Instagram posts a week of me doing some sort of exercise, getting on my treadmill, or doing a YouTube video, or, following something, excuse me, on my phone. um, so yeah, I may do that. Otherwise, let's see what else. So I didn't lose a lot this week. I lost a half a pound, but it was a loss, and that's good. But I was looking at my numbers, and my BMI is under 50. I don't remember the last time my BMI was under 50. So, although the number was kind of small on the scale, and I'm not really, like I said a few weeks ago, I think I'm not really as concerned about the numbers, but it's still like, oh, my BMI is under 50, so that's good. Um, what else? Tried the protein pudding. Oh, the other thing that I'm going to do is I haven't really taken measurements. I tried with the Renfo tape measure thing, and it just didn't work for me. I had a heck of a time trying to get it to work. So I'm just going to get a regular tape measure and start measuring, and I will be posting that for myself, and then, anybody who wants to follow to see, how there's a difference, what kind of difference there is. Because I think, and I've heard this mentioned quite a bit, sometimes it's you're not really losing in pounds, you're losing in inches. And I'd kind of like to get a feel for if that's true for me. Because, like I said, half a pound, 4 ounces, whatever. Um, but I'm feeling like things are fitting different. This shirt, I'm going to stand up now, so I don't want to scare anybody. Let me just stand. My baby sister got this for me. I don't know if you guys can see, if I stand back a little bit. Let me go back a little bit. Okay, so this shirt, let me push this back, camera back. Let's see. Okay. I may have to slicey dicey. Okay, so this shirt my baby sister got for me for Christmas, I believe. And when I first got it, it was really, really snug. I was, 40 pounds heavier, and I wasn't comfortable wearing it. Now it's looser, so that's good. And then notice these are size 26 pants. So these are really big. I'm work on my own, and so I'm not too concerned about it right now because I'm not really going anywhere. I don't leave the house very much. But as you can tell, it's definitely, oh, excuse my belly. It's definitely bigger. It's a size 26. So I'll have to get some smaller if I'm going to go out and about. How is this doing the camera? Okay. So yeah, um, I'm going to be watching to see as I lose weight, as the inches go down, how these things fit me. So yeah, that's one of the things. Um, I really, I almost wasn't going to do this today because I'm just slightly tired. My side effects for my shot this week has been a little bit more intense, and I don't know if I'm just um, combination of things. So I'm a little bit more tired than usual, but I had a good week. I took my 23rd shot. I haven't been feeling the desire to titrate up yet. Like I said, I've got 3 more boxes to go through. So when September, let's see, all of August, September, October. So when October comes around, I'll look to see how I'm doing in terms of my food noise and my appetite suppressant. It wasn't too bad this week in terms of. Remember, last couple of weeks I've been saying that I've been jonesing for something, and it wasn't bad this week at all. One of the reasons why I had the protein pudding, which was really good. I just meal prepped some creamy ice cream using the Fairlife Core Power with 26 grams of protein and with some cheesecake. I think. Oh no, I put like chocolate. I put chocolate sugar-free jello pudding. I need some variety, so I need to see if I can find another protein drink that I like as much. I wasn't a fan of the Premier Protein caramel one. Wasn't very good for me, but otherwise it's good. And I'll check my thing. So, good week. Um, I think the week was good not because of the weight loss necessarily, but just my focus on finding other things that I can do. My water was meh. I'm still struggling with the Propel and drinking that a lot of that, and it tends to retain water because of the sodium in it. So I really need to balance that out. That's something I talked about last week. I ordered another one of these creamy things. I've got a second one coming. I love this thing. I showed you like a couple weeks ago. It holds the creamy really well, the actual cup really well. And so I ordered the second one of these and some egg cups and stuff like that. So I will be posting through the week when those arrive and, how much it cost and what I'm going to do with them. Uh, and that I think is it for this week. I ordered my. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I ordered my did my usual Walmart um in home, and I got my Bolt. I got my Bolt House Farms Ranch. So I was excited about that. So I ordered that this week. And this one is 50 calories and 1 gram of protein and 3 grams of carbohydrates. So I'm going to try this for like a dip or to put on the little bowls I was telling you about. So I'm really excited about that coming in today. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh, just the stuff I'm going to do for my breakfast things. I'll make those breakfast things. I'll do them on Instagram, and then so you can see what I'm going to do to put those together. And I think that's it for today. I'm still working on the exercise, so I will do that. I will try to post. Let's I'll commit to this. I'll commit to one time this week posting on Instagram the exercise that I'm going to do. Don't know what it's going to be yet. There was a gal, there's a, I think it's 2.0 mommy was talking about just starting where you are. And that's what I need to do. I went and bought the treadmill, and the treadmill is set up in my room, but I don't get on it. And I think I may have jumped the gun in getting a treadmill right now at 270 pounds when I do not move very much. I get up to let the dog out. I go to the door if I need to pick something up, like if I've ordered a package. And, I really just do not move. And it's 100 plus degrees here all the time. So going outside, unless I do it really early in the morning, which is what I'm thinking maybe I'll do. So I think for me, I'm going to start. I'm going to find something I can just do. I used to like walk around my backyard, but not when the temperature is 107 degrees. So I'm just find some things I can do, even if it's just a simple dancing. When my kids were little, I had VHS tapes of Richard Simmons. Rest in peace. May he rest in peace. And I loved him. And I would do those and my kids, you just don't know what they remember. And they remembered what fun we had popping that VHS tape into the recorder and just dancing and enjoying ourselves. And I want to find something like that that will motivate me to move. And I haven't found it yet. I really miss that time in my life. I did Leslie Sansome's Walk at Home. I did that for a little bit. So I need to find something where I'm at, like 2.0 Mommy was saying. Um, so this week, that's going to be the goal. What can I do where I'm at right now? You'd think, well, getting on a treadmill should be easy enough. I struggle with the treadmill because it feels awkward. So I think what I need to do is just find something that I don't feel awkward at, that I can do on a regular basis, because I think that's what's missing from my overall health journey is the movement. And because I work all day in front of the computer, and my work, I can't, it's not like if I was on the phone and I'm on the phone walking around. I have to sit at the computer to get my work done, or I'm doing research, or time passes really fast. All of a sudden, it's the end of the day. And then the stuff I enjoy doing, I puzzle, I crochet, I play video games, all of them are sedentary. So I need to find something outside that space that will help me to get. So that's my big challenge. And my goal this week is to at least post one physical activity Instagram post. And you guys have to call me on that. Because if I don't, just say, hey, you said you were going to post, and then that, maybe that'll, because I know that creating these videos every Sunday does help me to stay on track, because I know I'm going to be accountable, and that I need to get on here and tell people how much I did or did not lose, if I had a good day or a bad day. Um, yeah. So that's it for this week. And I will talk to you next Sunday. Please go over to Instagram. I'll post it in the bottom, and follow, because I will be posting in between on Instagram. And then on Sundays, I will be doing this overall update. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Uh, and I will see you soon. Thank you.